Okay guys, so today I'm gonna make a calculator using Python, and I'm using PyCharm for today. So okay, let's get started. So first I want my calculator to print a welcome message like welcome to the calculator. Let's get started. First I need to write print command. No, I need a string. I need to write welcome to the calculator. Now it's like calculator, and now I need to. Honestly, this is the first time I'm doing it, and don't be too critical. Like if I'm, yeah, whatever. So then I need, yeah, I want the user to enter the first number and second number. So I need to write. I'm gonna name this as num1. It is a variable. Num1 is a variable. This is input. So the input command actually accepts input from the user, so that's why obviously I'm gonna use this. So I wanna display to the user enter your first number. I need enter your first number. Okay, and then I need the user to enter the second number. So I'm gonna name this like num2, and I need to add a spacer here. You'll see why I added a spacer there in while going on with this tutorial. So I'm gonna name num2, and again do the same thing. I'm gonna write enter your second number. Enter your second number. Okay. Now I'm gonna do something like ask the user to do stuff like what they want to do. What about this? So I want to ask the user what they want to do. So I'm gonna do again this time. I'm gonna name this operation. It's a variable. No, it's a variable. Okay, so operation is equal to input, and I want the line to be something like I want to be something like plus for addition, and plus for addition, comma, minus for subtraction. No, subtraction. And let's see, asterisk for multiplication. Asterisk for multiplication, and I want this percentage symbol for division. Okay, if you didn't understand, if the user wants to have like wants to add the two numbers, they have to write plus. If they want to subtract both the numbers, they need to do minus. They want to multiply both the numbers, you need to do like, yeah, it's like that. And we need to add our space. We need to add a space over there. And now what we need to do is we need to do like, yeah, now if we want to use the if loop, I'm gonna do if operation, the variable operation is equal to plus. No, if you write plus, it'll show that there's a problem, because if the user actually enters something, what the input that the user enters will be considered as a string. So we need to do like this. No, like this. So then we need, then yeah. So what we need to do? No, I forgot about this. We're doing like, we have to do this thing also. Then we're gonna do print. Print. What do we need to print if the user actually does does this here. What we need the user to do is we need the user to we need the program to add num1 and num2. But as I told you before, the input would be taken as the input, that is if numbers that the user does will be taken as a string. So what we need is something like no int num1 plus int and num2. Okay, this should work. And then we're gonna do the next one, which is subtraction. We're gonna do if operation is equal to is equal to or whatever minus such that I don't think it's yeah, whatever, print int num1 minus int num2. Okay, no, there should be a space. Yeah, so yeah, and so far there are no errors. Yeah, there's a fixed warning. I don't know what that means. Blank line at the end of yeah, and this is the thing. That doesn't make any problem. So then we're gonna do the next if operation. If operation is equal to this time it's asterisk. You need to do also then we need you need to print int num1 minus not minus, it's asterisk, right? int num2. Okay, so this is how we do it. And then we're gonna it'll work. Then next we're gonna do again if operation is equal to string. What is that? This percentage is a percentage such that then print we need to do some like this int num1 it's not space, control Z. We need to do this minus symbol, that is a slash int num2. Yeah, and this will work, and at last we'll just ask the user to print something like print ask the program to print something like print thanks for you using me. Yes, I want this message to come a little bit later, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if it'll work. I just gonna put some. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Thanks. There's no problem. Yeah, there's some problem. I could do one. No, I could do one. Yeah, it's okay. No, one more. Okay. No. Okay, now I'm gonna run the program. Okay, enter your first number. I'm gonna see you remember the space, right? If I didn't actually put the space, the number is gonna start right around here. So it'll become like number, then without a space 2. Like if I enter number, it'll become like it'll become number 2. There's a space between. If I didn't put a space there, it'll become like number close to R2. Yeah. Then enter your second number 3. First I'm gonna do addition. Yeah, it became 5. Yeah, it's correct. Now, yeah, I'm gonna rerun the program. And the first number, next time I'm gonna do subtraction, so I'm gonna do 3, 2, subtraction. Oh shit, I didn't underscore. Number 1, no, 2, 1, subtraction. I got answer 1. Yes, correct. Then enter your first number. This I'm gonna do multiplication. Enter your first number 1, second number. I shouldn't have written 1. Write on the program, that's better. Enter your first number. I'll be done like 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Do I see strict 5, 4, 7, 6, 5, 6. 5, 4, 7, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna rerun the program. Enter your first number. This I'm gonna do sum division, so I need 4, 2, and division sign. Yeah, it's correct. 2.02. Yes, correct. So subscribe, like, share, yeah, do whatever, and hope this helped you. This is actually for beginners, and I am a beginner myself. So bye.